Hey guys, what's up? My name is Damaris, if you didn't know already, and a few of my friends have been asking me how I make this little flower brooch thing, and so I just got a few things out of my craft cabinet that I've been storing for a while, and so I decided to show you how I make this little flower brooch. So if you're interested in knowing how I make these, then just keep on watching this video. So the things you will need are fabric, a piece of felt, a piece of cardboard, a brooch, needle and thread, pins, scissors, any circular thing, a glue gun, Sharpie, and some buttons of your choice. So what you're gonna do is you're going to grab your cardboard and your circular object, and what you're gonna do is you're going to draw a circle onto the cardboard like so. Then what you're gonna do is just grab your scissors and just start cutting around the circle that you drew. And just make sure your circle is cut out as neat as possible. So what you're gonna do is grab your fabric of choice and lay it out flat, and you're gonna get your scissors and you're just gonna start cutting towards a crease until you get a rectangle. Now that you cut out your piece of fabric, what you're gonna do is lay it out flat again, and you're just gonna fold it over to the right, and then just fold it one more time to the right, and then last you fold it towards the front. So you're gonna take the circle that you cut out and just lay it flat against the folded fabric, and you're gonna start pinning your circle onto the fabric like so. So what you're going to do is just take your scissors and start cutting around the fabric till you form a circle, and just try and make sure that your circles come out neat. Not perfect, but neat. And I think this is pretty obvious, but what you're gonna do is just unpin your cardboard from your fabric, and you've got yourself a bunch of circles. So here I'm just separating as many petals as I want. I usually just pick 5, but you can just pick out as many petals as you'd like. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab one of your petals and fold it over once, and then you're gonna fold it over again until you have a little triangle. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your petal and you're going to push your threaded needle from the bottom to the top, and you're going to create a basic running stitch. And when you get to the other end of your petal, instead of going from the bottom to the top, you're going to push your needle from the top to the bottom. Once you're finished creating all of your petals, what you're going to do is you're going to snip off some of the thread, and what you're going to do is just push all of your petals towards the center of the thread, and then you're going to tie them together and try and tie them as tight as possible. And then what you're going to do is just move them around until you're satisfied with how your petals look, till they form the flower. you're just going to cut your piece of felt into a circle. So now what you're gonna do is just grab your glue gun, and you're just gonna put some glue on the back of the felt. And my glue gun was being a little weird. And you're just gonna take the piece of felt and press it onto the back of the flower lightly. So now what you're gonna do is just put a lot of glue onto your brooch. I don't know, but I really like putting a lot of glue for some reason. I always think it's not gonna stick. And you're just gonna press it again lightly on the back of your flower. So now you're just gonna take a button of your choice, and I was debating on the gem or the vintage button for a couple of seconds, but I went with a vintage, of course, because I love vintage things. So yeah, what you're gonna do is take the button of your choice, and you're just gonna dab a little bit of glue onto the back of the button, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna press it firmly towards the center of your flower. So now you've got yourself a 5-petal flower brooch. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, like DIYs and whatnot, please let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's a wrap, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. My God's not dead, he's surely alive.